Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm from the Hunter Valley in Australia. This is my 5th week at Neomed Institute in Cyprus, and I'm here as part of the Explant Detox program, which includes surgery at the private hospital. After 5 weeks, I'm feeling fantastic, and I'd love to just let everyone know how wonderful the staff is. The surgeons were amazing, and yeah, the detox part of it has gone so well. So yeah, I'd like to just share that with everyone now. So I originally came here as part of a package for my young daughter. She has myalgic encephalomyelitis, and after much research we found that this would be a fantastic place. After looking at some of their programs, I felt that I needed to come here as well. I've had implants for over 30 years, and they were causing lots of different symptoms. Some of these symptoms were quite mild, and some were a little bit more hard to explain, but yeah, started with a lot of brain fog, skin conditions, hair loss. The capsulations were becoming quite hard, and I was getting quite weird sensations and a lot of mysterious muscle aches and pains. There has been a lot of exposure now with breast implant illness, and so I started researching all that and talked to Susanna here, who was endlessly patient with all the questions I had to ask her. She answered all my questions. I had a long list of questions for my surgeons as well, and they answered them impeccably. And they were the explanting is gold standard surgery that you're getting for such minimal cost compared to the cost in Australia and the US. There's a team of 3 surgeons, so you're not just getting one surgeon, you're getting a lead surgeon, 2 other surgeons, plus the anaesthetist I had was amazing. I came out of it anaesthetic with no side effects at all. In fact, I was eating a roast dinner within 2 hours, and I was absolutely starving. No nausea, and it's the best anaesthetic I've ever had out of the 4 surgeries I've had in my life. I'm after 2 weeks prior to surgery, which I'm at now, so I've now started back into the detoxing and also the multipasses and all the other beautiful therapies that are offered here. They've really helped me starting to feel normal, actually feeling like I'm my younger self again, which is amazing. I just can't explain how wonderful it is actually. So some of those symptoms, I didn't go into that in depth, but I developed Hashimoto's as well after of having some strange hormonal imbalances, and there is talk, research is confirming more and more that the silicone I should say, is actually full of carcinogenic chemicals. It's very different from the pure silicone found in the natural world. This has led to a lot of studies that are out there at the moment, so I was very fearful that my Hashimoto's was a result of the rupturing that was occurring in my body, and I needed to get them out straight away. So my antibodies hopefully will come down, and I will have some blood tests to confirm that, but I'm reassured by the Neomed staff that with all the detoxing and all the ozone therapies that I'll be having, that they will naturally all come down. My body's immune system will start to fight back, and I'm so happy I got the operation done. It's the most caring environment that you'll ever get. You do need to take someone over here for a week because you'll be a week at home just resting, and they demand that you go have a good rest before you start treatments again. So in saying that once starting all these treatments again, it just feels like I'm here with a family that are really caring. All the staff are caring. I've made some beautiful friends from patients here as well. Everyone's really inclusive, and I couldn't wish for a better environment to be in, actually, for healing. And I think it's something that all women should invest in themselves at one stage or another, but this is the place you need to be. You need the rest. You need not to have the pressures of having work and family and everyone else around and hounding you to really feel like you're going to recover and have time to think and the space to feel about how you want that healing to occur. So on the first day I was here, I met my surgical team, which comprised of the head surgeon, Dr. Spiros, Dr. Christina from Neomed, and Dr. Stavros. They were wonderful. They spent a lot of time with me, over an hour, answering any more questions I had and going through the questions I had posed to them. I was very confident that I was in really good hands. They perform the gold standard in explanting of implants, which is called en-bloc capsulectomy. And they also do all the pathology needed after the explanting to make sure that there's no bacterial or fungal infections. It is a standard operation for them. They're quite used to that, so you can ask them any questions that you like. You do need to provide them blood tests. I was sent for x-rays. I already had my ultrasounds and mammograms, so that was all clear. So they're very thorough, I would say. They're very thorough, very caring. They're just lovely people to deal with, and I felt in very, very, very good hands with them. On the day of surgery, they again came to see me before the surgery. It was a really quick surgery, 2 hours in total, came out of anaesthetic with no side effects. I spent a night in the hospital, had a lovely, beautiful roast dinner and breakfast the next morning. Again, like, I'd never experienced any side effects. It was the best operation I think I've ever had. And I'm so relieved that I got it done now and I don't have to worry about that risk of developing blood cancers down the track. I would advise that to all women. They're thinking about having an operation, just get it done. It'll be the best decision you'll ever make. After the operation, the surgeons see you after 3 days to take your drains out, and then day 7 they come again to see you at Neomed, and they'll be coming to see me again at the end of this week as well. They gave me all my photos. They took photos of before and after. They'll give you all your reports and your blood tests and everything to take home with you. They will do everything they can to make sure that you're happy and you're pleased with what has happened, and it is such a great decision that I'll never regret. In saying that, with the detoxing as well, Dr. Christina makes sure that everything is in place to make sure that the right amount of detoxing is taking place after surgery. You'll do multi-passing, you'll do a lot of colonic work as well as healing therapies and diet therapies as well, which is really part. I'm on a liver cleanse at the moment, so I've got 1 more day before that all happens. And yeah, look, I'm just feeling wonderful. The staff are just amazing. Susanna and her staff will do anything and everything to make sure that you are happy with all your results and you get back any tests that you've asked for. I'm also going to see a thyroid specialist here as well to deal with my Hashimoto, so that's the last piece of the puzzle, to make sure I'm on my path to wellness after I leave here. And I'll be so sad to leave here because they really nurture you and make sure that you're in a caring space. On the last note, I just wish and thank all the gratitude I want to show to the staff, particularly Susanna and Stephanie, who answered my endless emails at all times of the night and on the weekends. You've gone well above, beyond what I would have expected. They really, really care. The staff here are amazing. Lisa, Luca, the physio, Dr. Nikki, of course, she's just such a lovely lady. She loves just to see how well you're getting each day, and she will talk to you every day. They all are very open to discussion and talking about what your needs are, and they love to give you big hugs. I'm so grateful to have them, and it just feels like, you know, they just want you to get well, apart from everything else, and I'm forever grateful that I've had this experience here. Thank you so much.